A good old steamroller made by John Fowler in Leeds. He was the first man to make steam ploughs, which totally revolutionised agriculture in the 1830s. Every one of these incredible machines needs constant restoration and maintenance. But here's the problem. Skills are dying out, so places like this are also under threat if nothing is done to revive them.
With help from the Lottery Fund, the North of England Civic Trust stepped in. Andy Harris is part of the team who spotted the engineering skills at risk.
The heritage skills that we came across are still out there, but unfortunately we're facing this retirement time bomb where people are actually retiring, they're not continuing on with the skills, and modern training doesn't give us the skills required to maintain this environment. I was worried when we first set this up about getting the right people in to do this. We were inundated with people who were wanting to come and do this.
What's all this about?
Well, this has got an amazing history, John. It was Stockton and Darlington Railway, which...
Not the first railway?
Well, that's what they claim, yes,
Yeah.
yes. If you'd like to give us a hand, this is the one I'd like you to help on.
Oh, yeah, what can we do?
Well, what we have to do is we have to replace all this buffer beam, which is a little bit past its
Oh, yeah.
best by date, I'm afraid. You know,
Understatement.
it's not really good quality oak anymore. So that has to come off. Now, in order to get that off, we have to take all the ironwork off. Spanners and sockets behind you. Lots of muscle and grunt will be needed.
So what's the story about this one?
Well, this is a very luxurious carriage of its time. As Ian sometimes says, it's pretty much the Concorde of its day, really.
And how much do you know about its history?
Well, funnily enough, as we're taking the roof down, I actually found this, one of the old boards, and what it says here is, this carriage was built as the France and Prussian War was raging.
Wow.
And as you can see, that was 1870.
Goodness me, that's a real bit of written history,
Real
that,
bit of
isn't
written
it?
history
Yeah.
there.
Wow. Do you get a sense of satisfaction when you're working on something like this?
Oh, certainly, aye. I mean, when you can take something like this and see it go out the door pretty much as it was originally.
And you're not a volunteer, are you? I mean, you actually get paid for doing this work.
Yeah, I get paid for it. I'm a trainee. Have a placement through the HSI, which is the Heritage Skills Initiative.
So how did you get involved in all of this?
Well, I've been in the construction industry for a long time, and I decided to try and get myself into something that I would feel a bit more appreciative.
A bit more challenging,
A bit more challenging,
Yeah.
Well, what's going to happen to this lovely old carriage here once you've finished restoring it?
Well, that's the nice thing about this restoration job. It's going to run again. It's going to Beamish Open Air Museum.
So for you and Jonathan, you know, a young guy coming into this profession, you know, it's a terrific sense of achievement to see your efforts, you know, come to fruition so quickly and to be used again.
This is a perfect introduction for him. I mean, I've had lots of experience doing this. It's nice to pass that on.